welcome to another vlog. I'm going to catch up with you guys because I feel like my life has just been so extremely busy, even though I don't even work. I have been so busy, and I want to call this year like year of doctor's appointments, because I feel like it just started off with wanting to be healthier, but I feel like getting to that point when you're older, you just don't realize how many hoops you have to jump through to make sure as an older person you're completely healthy. Not saying that the youngins don't go through hoops to get to that point of feeling healthy, but I feel like as you get older and things kind of break down, you got to do the maintenance care of just making sure everything continues to work. When you're young, you know, your body just naturally picks up and like heals itself faster, and just it does its job really good. But I just have been busy, and my daughter is getting ready to graduate, so my head has been in like just preparing the fact that she's gonna be finishing up at school, and yeah, where we're gonna, you know, just have dinner after the graduation ceremony, etc. You guys know how that goes, right? Yeah, I've been also trying my best not to be in high anxiety of like my doctor's appointments. So as you guys know, like my husband always brings me flowers, and he brought me flowers, so I will show a clip of these beautiful flowers that he got me. They're actually my grandmother's favorite colors, which is like purple and yellow, but they're very beautiful. And he also got flowers, which on that day was like National Pet Day, so he got our little fur girls or fur angels a bouquet of flowers. So that kind of melted me. I miss my girls so much. Just to update you guys, like the whole health aspect of my life, it's like, do I really want to share my health? And I don't even really think that you guys care, but I feel like if I share it, you know, it kind of just opens the community of other women that might be going through similar, you know, circumstances or similarities with their health. As you guys know, I did take an ultrasound. She just wants to rule out that there is no other underlying factors of what caused it. So I did get the results back to that, and my endometrial lining is definitely thicker. Okay, so I did get cut off. I am so sorry. But yes, so my endometrial lining is in the double digits. It's supposed to be between 3 and 4 millimeters. And it was where the doctor just wanted to ensure with her concerns that it's not cancerous. She has very high hopes that it's not, but you know, we just want to confirm that so she can move forward with getting the care that I need to start shutting down the lining. I did ask her if there was any fibroids, if there was any cysts or anything like that, and again, she said it's in the clear. It looks nice and clean, but I've accepted that if it does come back with, you know, anything that's not benign and it's something that it is cancerous. She did say that the thickness of the lining is quite common in a lot of women, and again, we just always want to check that to rule out the worry of it being cancerous. So my daughter has an appointment tomorrow as well, so we will be in San Diego tomorrow. Currently she's doing her homework and she's completing one of her finals. Today is a girls date for a girls dinner. No, guys, my son is with his girlfriend, and he's probably gonna be out with his friends and doing his thing, and then my husband is going back to just eating once a day and fasting for the rest of the day, and he's going to be doing that for the next few days. he just wants to reset his body and feel better that way. I, on the other hand, am living both worlds. I want to be healthy, but then I want to live like there's no tomorrow. And I want that chocolate cake. I want that, you know, whatever, chocolate shake, whatever it is. I'm just living both sides. Like, I could be healthy for like 3 days, and then it is all gone in one day, and I will stuff my face to all the bad stuff. So it's called balance. We are done with her doctor's appointment, and we're eating poke. It's raw poke this time. I think last time you and I had poke was 8th.
Ethan B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you get?
I got kimchi ahi and spicy ahi. Why are you guys lessening the portions though?
I know. Oh, and she got edamame.
Yeah. Healthy.
And then I got furikake salmon, kimchi ahi, 1 scoop rice, 1 scoop mac salad. Really, it's angel hair salad.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the drinks, I got lily koi lychee. She got lily koi passion. This is currently what I've been doing so far. I have been in and out of my vlogs, so it's not a clear, concise stream of events. I am lucky enough to kind of show you guys what I'm doing right now. This is very time consuming. So I'm doing 2 different lays. This one in particular is for 1, and then this is another one. For these other 2 ribbons, I'm making each petal by hand. So I have to make almost 200 petals individually, and they kind of look like this. So don't mind the little singe, because I do singe it with the fire here. So don't do what I do. Take your safety precautions and don't do it on your bed. But I have a D&D status where no one just disturbs me, so. We're at Costco. I think I want to get these. I want to make like little goodie bags. So many meat. This is the end result. We're gonna go here at Itacho again. This time with the hubby, because he's like, Itacho? I'm here at Nordy's again.
Graduation?
Yeah, I'm looking to find a dress for my daughter's graduation. This is so hard. Ooh, what's this? What's this foofy dress? Yes. And get coffee before we head home. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It has been a roller coaster ride with the weather. It is cold. I don't think it was raining. Oh, look it. Hi, Mochi. Hi. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Every time I see like a bird or something like that, I think it's my mochi girl. It did that when I was out here reading the Bible. And a hummingbird literally wanted to go to me. So I don't know. I take it as a sign. That was so weird. I am currently making hibiscus tea because your girl has some elevated blood pressure. And I'm trying to see what I can do holistically to work with that. But this is hibiscus leaves or petals. Jamaica. Could get it at like the Mexican stores. They have this. And I used to drink this when I was younger. It's really good. I just reuse this cup. And then I put some flowers in here. And then I'm just doing my kettle here. This is how dark it got. Maybe like 7 minutes in. I just took it out. But you can add a cinnamon stick or ginger, all that, just to kind of hype up the taste. It's already good as it is, but I bought some cinnamon sticks, so I might stick it in the little strainer. So every time I put fresh leaves in it or petals, it'll just give it like a little kick. I am gonna go upstairs and get ready, but I wanted to show you guys the bell pepper that's actually growing on my plant. All the other little flowers, I don't think they are blooming with fruit or produce, but yeah, at least we got one. Okay, the outfit of the day is gonna be my super wide leg jeans. I usually wear the Good American ones, but those feel so heavy to wear today. Those are like super thick. This one is the Citizens of Humanity, and they are so soft, but they are far more thinner and very, very they're both comfortable. These are just like the regular pockets. The other ones have like a front panel pocket. And then I'm just gonna throw on the shirt that's like a loosey-goosey. This one is super soft. I don't know, is this rayon? This is just by Loft, and it's so thin and so nice. I roll these up to 3/4 sleeve, and then I kind of just like tuck in the front. I'm gonna wear a tank top underneath just because it's kind of like see-through and it's kind of cold. But I didn't get to show you guys the ones that I picked when I went to the mall with my husband. I don't want to dress like fancy for the graduation, just something very casual, just something very nice. This one is a dress. I looked at other fancier dresses. They look too foofy, and I look like I walked through a garden and all the flowers just like stuck on me. I felt it was just not it. But this one was really nice. I liked the V-neck. I liked the waist part, and I just liked that it was nice and flowy. I don't know what this brand is. I never had this brand before, Rails. And I tried on a medium. The medium fit. I just felt my boobs kind of popped out a little more on that one. And then I tried on a large, and it felt more comfortable to wear. Like, it felt like it fit more and conformed to my body the right way. This one is an All Saints. My daughter and I passed this probably once or twice, and then I seen it again with my husband, and then we went back and it's still there on the rack. And each time I'm like staring it down and I'm like, do I want to get it? But it's nice. I really like it. I didn't like the price tag on it, but I was like, if I'm loving it, then it's calling my name. I can wear it with several different pieces, whether it's a skirt, slacks with jeans or not. I put in the money for it, and yeah, Mother's Day and my birthday's coming up, so I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna question it. So those are my few pieces that I got when we went to the mall. Hey, it's time to leave. I'm gonna go to my hematologist appointment, which is weird because it's where oncology and all of that is done. So I can only imagine like feeling the pit in your stomach for all the patients that go there, because I definitely feel a pit in my stomach. But daughter and I are gonna go head over there. She's off today. She's also off tomorrow, but I just want to get the appointment done and over with. Them telling me what I need to, you know, take care of my anemia. But I think I'm gonna run just a few errands since we are out. And then I did want to try a new coffee shop, but I don't know what their hours are. A lot of the places close around the area, but there's this chapel cafe or coffee house that I want to try. There's also some other ones, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But other than that, I think that's really it for the day. It's really gloomy and dark today. I'm always forgetting to vlog, but this is what we're having. It's the healthiest meal. We're eating buffet. So yeah, we dug into like the salmon, mussels, egg drop soup. You know how it is. But
It's protein.
I let them look at baby stuff because I'm craving to be a grandma too.
What?
We are home now. 3 avocados. My daughter picked this one up. What is this one called?
EOS.
Cashmere.
Oh, what?
Fresh and Cozy Cashmere Body Mist. Then she wanted some multivitamins because she's going to be EDC drinking for like 3 days straight. And then she got the regular gummies. And then I just picked up some leave-in conditioner. She got some hand sanitizer. Oh, and then I got Angelo some Vaseline for his lips because he got like cracked lips. I was gonna get him that big, it's like glue a fat stick. Yeah, looking like a fat glue stick for his lips, but I said he could just try this. Just one little fluffy brush. And then a pitcher for my Jamaica. I'm going to make a big pot of the Jamaica. Now I have a whole huge gallon-sized bag of this. This is just what the leftover was. But I'm gonna put a cinnamon stick in there, and then I'm gonna put it in the pitcher that I bought from Target. So I'm gonna put like a good handful of this in there. I am going to let this boil. I'm gonna kind of like push these down. Yeah, I add the monk fruit after, so that way it can get nice and sweet and it doesn't like overpower it, because it's a little bit acidic. This is the Jamaica, so it plumps up, and also the cinnamon stick. Kind of looks like beet juice or pomegranate juice. So I'm going to put my monk fruit, and then I'm gonna put it here in the pitcher. But I'm gonna use this like strainer so it catches all the cinnamon stick and the little petals. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. I didn't get to catch up with you guys last night because I was just with my family. We were just like talking and having fun last night. But I'm actually on the way out the door. I'm going to put on my shoes. But today I have an appointment. I got to do my labs because of yesterday's appointment with the hematologist. She is really using the infusions as a last resort because I'm not extremely horrible with my iron at all. And she says if my iron has been making me feel better and I've been really consistent with it, to just kind of let's double up that dose and then we'll have the labs taken. I want to see if it has made any changes. If it has, we will just stick with that. And then we will kind of avoid the invasive infusions. I am going to another doctor's appointment because I do have a slight elevation to my blood pressure and they want to address it just to make sure that I'm okay. I'm so happy with my hematologist. I love her. She's so sweet. She's so nice. We were just kind of like chatting away, but she really puts some ease and peace of mind. I'm really trying to avoid taking a lot of or any medication at all, but I really feel I'm gonna end up taking some pills for blood pressure again. Hey guys, I am home really quick. I'm gonna head out in about 5 minutes. I'm waiting for my daughter. I came home pretty early because my appointment ended early, but my labs I have to take at 1 o'clock, so that's the reason why I'm gonna head back out. But I am going to be on some medication for a little bit. He's gonna start off with the low dose. I feel like it has been going down already just with the hibiscus tea alone, even though it's still elevated in that zone, but from where it was at the top, it's actually trickling down, and that alone is happy enough for me. So I'm gonna stick with the hibiscus tea. Highly recommend that, you guys. Like, I definitely like it. I'm gonna head out now, and then I will just check in with you guys later, probably to show you guys what my daughter cooked, and then just call it a night. This is the mapo tofu I was telling you guys about. My daughter's cooking today. Spring onions or green onions, ground pork, what is it? The chili oil with the garlic, crunchy garlic pieces, enoki mushrooms. Did I say tofu? But and then there's chicken stock and some other stuff in there.
Yeah.
I just have to mix it up, but she just threw in the green onions right now. And then she's doing the, what is that called? Bean sprout salad. It's like she just blanched it. And then sesame oil, green onions, sesame seeds. MSG.
Garlic, salt.
Oh yeah. Garlic salt. Did you add soy sauce too? No. Okay, well, dinner was amazing. It was delicious. My daughter made a delicious dish called mapo tofu. So we are upstairs now. We had dinner early, the daughter and I, just so we can work it off earlier in the day and use the rest of the night doing what we have to do. I'm gonna make one of the lay's today. I don't know if I think I showed you guys the little petals that I made one by one, all of these, and singed the ends. You won't see that in the lay, but yeah, so we have that, and then we have the two ribbons, which is a sheer and a satin, and then there are two different tones of green. Tape measure, some scissors, some of the thread, and then the different sized needles. So we are gonna just kind of get this one done. So I will show you guys the lay when it gets done and then end the vlog. All right, good morning, you guys. I'm gonna close out the vlog, but I needed to show you guys the lay that I finished. More so like 3 o'clock in the morning because I slow paced it. I was being a little too careful since it was my first lay that I did, and I switched the yarn, the thread halfway through. Don't use all-purpose. Use upholstery thread if you guys are planning to make like lays, just because I could feel it thinning out. So definitely use something that's like that says it's upholstery thread. It's definitely thicker, but I can tell you that it's worth it. Doesn't even really matter the color of the thread because you don't see it. But yes, definitely use the thicker one. I am going to be working on my other one. I realized I didn't do the petals for this one here. It's 160 pieces, you guys. I have to twist, fold, and singe these before I can start it. So I will show you guys this one here in my next vlog. But I just wanted to thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching. I know it's kind of been a little more updates on my health, and I've just been so busy, and I feel like I haven't really been putting in as much footage as I should because a lot of the stuff I can't really vlog it just because I need a hush on it. But maybe in my next vlog, I think I'll show a little more of the stuff that I'm going to be doing. But I've really been busy. So yeah, doctors and planning. But I hope you guys like my lei. She cute, she pretty, and I hope my daughter loves it. These are all like, it just took a lot of manual labor for this. So yeah, I hope she enjoys it. And I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will see you guys in my next vlog. Take care, guys. Bye.